Hello, my name is Thomas Murray.
Hi, Thomas Murray.
I'm an aspiring voice actor. I honestly just got started, and well, no, I really like video games. In case you didn't tell by the shirt.
I can tell. Yeah.
Well, I know some. I know some of you have worked in the video game field as well, as in regard to the voicing the characters. Like Mr. Paulsen, you probably wouldn't like hearing this, but...
You're from the IRS?
No.
Because I was going to say,
I was talking about Bubsy the Bobcat.
Oh, probably the worst video game I've ever worked on.
Yeah.
Probably, arguably. Are you the gentleman that contacts me on Facebook and says, I think this is probably your worst character?
No.
Okay. Well, it's okay. No, it's okay if you were, because I have to agree with you. And I thank you for bringing up that very dark point in my life.
What was that to say again? What could possibly go wrong? Well, to be honest, everything.
Yeah.
For him.
That's
anyway,
yes,
my question is, do voicing the characters in video games apply also to, like, does it go the same way for voicing characters in animation?
Excellent question, my friend. I would probably say yes. And you guys all have done video games, right?
I agree
you
because
get to see people sometimes, though.
Well, yeah, you don't have the, like they're more and more of the video games we're starting to record in what we call radio style, but still it's mostly we're in the booth alone. But what's amazing is the way video games are going. Like if you see the new Grand Theft Auto that's coming out, that's not only motion capture, you're wearing the suits and all this, you're acting each scene. So yeah, it is. I mean, I would say that video games with motion capture is going more the way of on-camera acting than what we do in the studio. But yeah, because where animation is for most of us right now is that there's series going on out there, but video games are just as huge, and so that's
like Nolan North and Jen Hale and those guys are just they're becoming video game movie stars. Yeah.
And for the animated video games that are more traditional animation, I think the difference between the cartoons, the half-hour cartoons, is that the pacing's a little different. Like you may only have, it's like an anime where you only have 2.5 seconds. That's the block of time they have to do it. And you don't have the other actors with you, you're all by yourself, and then the continuity's not there either because you don't have the script in front of you, it's not a big story, it's like, right here you get hit in the head. Let me hear you get hit in the head 3 times, go! Okay, now you're gonna, that's really good, you responded, let me do that again. So there are differences
Try me next. Ow!
It's really good. And they did have to make a special, what do you call it, a little blurb in our contract where they have to let you know how bad your dying is going to be, because most video games require some kind of getting hurt and dying and flipping and ouch. So they can't work you past the point of pain, and it's actually in the contract like that. But
I mean,
that doesn't have to
screams where you're doing monster stuff and being like, getting cut in 3 different. I did a game years ago called God of War, in which I played some character who had his arms chopped off and his head chopped off, and he got skewered and burned. And so every time he did it, he'd go,
yeah,
your arm's cut off. You go, ah! And he goes, okay, now your other arm's cut off. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Let's use it again.
I'd be like, I can't do the Three Stooges. What? That's how I would be.
One time I did a session and they wanted him flipping backwards. There's a whole bunch of backflips. It's like, I left that session and I had whiplash.
how about that?
I actually had freaking whiplash.
Thank you for your question, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Thank you, buddy. Very sweet.
Love you more.
Okay, first